I bet you didn't know how powerful building a website with C++ and JavaScript can be. It's a fascinating world where two powerful languages often join forces, C++ and JavaScript. C++, known for its speed and control, lays the foundation on the server. JavaScript takes the stage on the client side, making things interactive and visually appealing. In this guide, we'll embark on a journey to demystify web development with C++ and JavaScript. Whether you're a coding newbie or have some experience under your belt, get ready to dive into the exciting realm of full-stack development. We'll break down complex concepts into bite-sized pieces, making it easy for you to grasp the fundamentals. By the end of this adventure, you'll have a solid understanding of how these languages work together to create the websites you visit every day. More importantly, you'll be equipped with the knowledge to start building your own. So buckle up, grab your favorite text editor, and let's begin. When it comes to building the backbone of your website, the backend, C++, stands tall as a powerful and efficient choice. But why C++, you ask? Well, let's delve into the reasons why it's a favorite among many developers. Firstly, C++ is renowned for its exceptional performance. It's a compiled language, which means your code is transformed into machine-readable instructions before it's executed. This results in lightning-fast execution speeds, making your website incredibly responsive and snappy. Secondly, C++ gives you granular control over system hardware and memory management. This level of control is crucial for optimizing your backend for performance, especially when dealing with resource-intensive tasks or handling a large number of user requests. Lastly, C++ boasts a vast and well-established ecosystem of libraries and frameworks. These tools provide pre-built components and functionalities, saving you valuable time and effort during development. From networking libraries like Boost.asio to web frameworks like Crow and Drogan, you'll find everything you need to build robust and scalable backend systems. Now that you understand the power of C++ for backend development, let's roll up our sleeves and set up a simple C++ server. Don't worry, we'll take it one step at a time. First things first, you'll need to choose a C++ web framework. There are several excellent options available, such as Crow, Drogan, and Wtut. For this tutorial, we'll be using Crow, known for its simplicity and ease of use. You can easily find installation instructions for Crow on their official website. Once you have Crow installed, creating a basic server is a breeze. We'll start by including the necessary header file and then create an instance of Crow's app class. Next, we'll define a route for our home page and associate it with a handler function. This function will simply return a hello world message for now. Hash include int main as crow, simple app, crow route app, return hello world, app.port 18080, multi-threaded to run. Finally, we'll start the server, listening on a specific port, in this case 18080. Save this code as a CPP file, for example server.cpp, and compile it using your C++ compiler. Once compiled, run the executable file, and voila, your C++ server is up and running. Now that our C++ backend is ready to rumble, let's switch gears and dive into the world of JavaScript for front-end development. JavaScript is the language that brings life and interactivity to our websites. Imagine you're building a house. If C++ is the strong foundation and framework, then JavaScript is the paint, furniture, and decorations that make it feel like a home. It's responsible for everything you see and interact with on a web page: animations, form validations, dynamic content updates, and so much more. JavaScript offers a plethora of frameworks and libraries to simplify front-end development. From the popular React and Vue.js to lightweight options like Alpine.js, you have a wide array of choices depending on your project's complexity and your personal preferences. In the next section, we'll explore how to connect our JavaScript front-end to our C++ backend using APIs, enabling seamless communication and data exchange between the two. Get ready to witness the magic of these two languages working in perfect harmony. Section 5, Bridging the Gap APIs. We have our C++ backend server ready to process requests and our JavaScript front-end eager to display dynamic content. But how do we connect these two separate entities and make them work together seamlessly? This is where APIs, or application programming interfaces, come into play. Think of an API as a waiter in a restaurant. You, the front end, place an order or request with the waiter, the API. The waiter relays this order to the kitchen, the backend, which prepares your food or processes the request. Finally, the waiter brings your food, the response, back to you. In our C++ and JavaScript web application, we'll be using APIs to establish communication between the front end and back end. When the front end needs data from the back end, it will send an API request. The back end will process this request, retrieve the necessary data, and send it back to the front end as a response. There are various ways to implement APIs, but one common approach is using RESTful APIs. REST, or Representational State Transfer, is a set of architectural principles for designing networked applications. RESTful APIs use standard HTTP methods like GET, POST, PUT, and DELETE to perform operations on resources. Section 6, a simple project, your first C++/JS website. Let's put our knowledge into practice and build a simple website using C++ for the back end and JavaScript for the front end. Our website will display a list of products fetched from our C++ server. First, we'll enhance our C++ server to handle a new root/products, which will return a JSON array of product data. We can hardcode this data for now. crow root app/products. Crow JSON value products equals sign crow JSON value array products pushback crow JSON value product once products pushback crow JSON value product 2 return products. Next, we'll create a simple HTML file and include a JavaScript file. In our JavaScript file, we'll use the fetch API to send a GET request to our /products root. Upon receiving the response, we'll pass the JSON data and dynamically create HTML elements to display the product list, fetch /products. Then response response.json. Then products const product list document. Get element by it, product list. Products, for each product const list item document, create element rlist. List item.text content product list.append child list item. And there you have it. You've successfully built a simple website with C++ powering the back end and JavaScript bringing the front end to life. This project might be basic, but it lays the foundation for more complex and exciting web applications. Section 7. Debugging and Troubleshooting. As you embark on your web development journey, you'll encounter bumps along the way. Don't worry, it's part of the learning process. Debugging and troubleshooting are essential skills. Use console logs to print values and error information. This helps track your code's flow and identify issues. Another useful tool is a debugger. Modern IDEs let you step through code, inspect variables, and set breakpoints. This control is invaluable for pinpointing bugs. For API calls, tools like Postman or curl are helpful. They let you test requests, inspect responses, and troubleshoot issues. Patience and persistence are key. Experiment, try different approaches, and seek help from online communities. Section 8. Learning resources and next steps. Congratulations on reaching this far. You've gained a solid understanding of building websites with C++ and JavaScript. But this is just the beginning of your exciting journey into the world of web development. To further enhance your skills, explore more advanced topics like database integration, user authentication, security, best practices, and deployment options. The world of web development is constantly evolving, so embrace a mindset of continuous learning. Here are some valuable resources to guide you. At Crow, https://crowcp.org/. Drogan, https://drogan.docsforge.com/. Buddhayut, https://w.webtoolkit.u/w. React, https://reactjs.org/. Vue.js, https://vueedge.org/. Alpine.js, https://alpine.db/. Udemy, Coursera, FreeCodeCamp, Khan Academy, C++ reference, https://n.cpreference.com/w/. Mozilla Developer Network, https://developer.mozilla.org/n-us/. Remember, the best way to learn is by doing. Challenge yourself with personal projects, contribute to open source projects, and never stop experimenting. Section 9. Conclusion: Building the future, one line of code at a time. As we conclude this exploration of building websites with C++ and JavaScript, I hope you feel empowered to unleash your creativity and build amazing things. Remember, the web is your canvas, and these powerful languages are your brushes. By harnessing the speed and control of C++ for your backend, and the interactivity and dynamism of JavaScript for your front end, you can create truly immersive and engaging web experiences. The possibilities are limitless, so go forth, write clean code, embrace challenges, and never stop learning. The world of web development awaits your unique contributions. Happy coding,